Stream to give you an update on the thunderstorm complex that continues to rain itself out over southeast Texas. This has caused some significant street flooding in some of our local counties. Earlier we had reports of some cars that were underwater in parts of Liberty County. We've had over half a foot of rain across parts of Harris County near Lake Houston, and we're continuing to see some pockets of street flooding potentially into Fort Bend and Brazoria counties, but this thunderstorm complex is winding down pretty quickly. We're beginning to see that the coverage of intense rain is decreasing rapidly. So is the lightning count. The lightning count can give us an indication if the storms are strengthening or weakening, and that count keeps dropping. It was over 200 about an hour ago. Now it's down to 37 lightning strikes in the past 10 minutes. And so the storm complex is fizzling as the atmosphere becomes a little more stable and rain cooled. Fairly widespread light showers continue across Harris and Galveston counties, and we still have a flash flood warning just east of us into Jefferson County. This is a pretty rural stretch of I-10, but earlier Doppler radar estimates that over a foot of rain fell, and in the past 12 hours about 10 inches of rain. You look over Liberty County as well, we're seeing decent rainfall accumulations here, over 4 inches near Kingwood, and it was just east of Lake Houston where an actual rain gauge along Cedar Bayou picked up over half a foot of rain, over half a foot to about 8 inches between Dayton, Kennebec, Liberty, and Daycetta. This is where we've had some issues with cars caking on water in some of those lower spots, and so we have some pretty significant amounts of rain just today alone. And this is just the first of multiple rounds of rain. That's why the flash flood watch goes until 7 o'clock on Thursday morning. Your rain chances this evening, though, dropping off pretty quickly, and it should be a mostly quiet night, but a new wave of storms is expected to rumble in here as we get into tomorrow morning's drive. So here's Future Track. It's got a decent handle on what's happening now with the storms. By 9 o'clock, it shows the heavy stuff is all out in the Gulf of Mexico, and by 11, it is a quiet radar in southeast Texas. But as we head towards morning commute time, watch what comes in from the west. Now, there's a chance that this storm complex fizzles as it approaches Houston because of all the rain-cooled air that now sits overhead. But it looks like another wave of storms will be reaching us by tomorrow evening. We should get a little sunshine tomorrow. Your temperature warming into the 80s, a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Then for Wednesday night into Thursday, that's our greatest concern for the potential of some significant rains that could lead to more significant flooding, and not just of streets, but of creeks, bayous, and of rivers. So for the rest of today, less than an inch will be common in terms of additional rainfall. 1 to 3 inches of rain possible on Tuesday. That blue shade is an inch. That red shade is about 3 inches. And see how more of the reds cover us by Wednesday. 2 to 4 inches of rain looks to be common by then. So with each passing wave of storms, the risk of flash flooding goes up. These colors correspond to the chance that you'll be near a flash flood. And notice how we see progressively more red with each passing day. By Wednesday, all of us are in that red shade, which corresponds to about a 20 to 50% chance, or a moderate chance, of being near a flash flood. So make sure you stay weather aware and traffic aware in the days ahead. Most flash flooding fatalities occur with people in their vehicles driving into flooded roadways, especially near the overpasses. So we are expecting that that flash flood watch will at least be going through 7 a.m. Thursday, might get extended with additional downpours possible Friday and Saturday, but the most significant rains likely late Wednesday into early Thursday morning as an upper level low churns its way through the western parts of Texas and causes those storm complexes to slow down in our part of the state. We are expecting more sunshine by the time we get to the weekend, and rain chances overall much lower as we get into next week. Our weather team will continue to keep you aware and informed in the days ahead. Thanks for watching.